Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 251 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I'm joined, of course, with my good buddies, Corey. What's up, Corey?
Hello.
And we got Jane. What's up, Jane?
Hello.
Let's see.
There should at least be an aerosol between you saying my name.
That's true, yeah. Aresol had something he had else to take care of. I don't. His things to tell. It's not a big deal. Just he had a commitment he couldn't get out of. I know I'm making it sound like really. I'm like, no, don't read it too much into it. It's not my business.
He's on an overseas excursion trying to save the world.
Right. He's on a 3-hour tour. I think Rye's just taking a hiatus for the foreseeable future. So she's got some job stuff going on. Yeah, hopefully she's moving on up like the Jeffersons. Yeah. So many timely references tonight. I got Gilligan's Island and the Jeffersons, all this television. It's even older than me. Anyway, shouting out the chat. We got AJMC, we got Eddie T, we got Jeff, we got Elohim, Blade Raider, Eddie P, Floof. What is up? Donnie sneaking in at the last minute. The final Friday of the month. That's right. Yeah, next Friday is. Well, it's not technically Star Wars Day, but it is if you're a Lego fan. So next Friday. Yeah. Heading to the Lego.
I'm sort of glad that I'm not like. I don't need whatever the GWP is this year because I don't need a.
It's the Darksaber.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I know, but like. I've got.
It could be more exciting. I mean, I like when they have minifigures.
They haven't done that in a long time.
No, last year's had minifigures.
Oh, did they? Oh.
Last year was the Camino Training Ground, which was actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I have one of those, and only the one.
The year before was the droid carrier, the little.
Yeah, I love that one.
I got 4 of those. I was like, this is so good. I wish they would just sell it so I could army build it.
Man. And you call me an army builder.
I know. But they're too cool. It was a good set.
Yeah, it is a nice set.
This week, the only thing I have to show is I got another metal card bot. This guy's name is Ty Gun, because he's a tiger and he's a tank. So they took Tiger and Gun and came up with Ty Gun, and I approve. I like it. I think it's fun. He's like a white tiger. I also got a ton of Transformers. They're all in the other room because I'm in various states of reviewing them. But I got most of the deluxe wave. I think Smokescreen from Prime is the only one. It was kind of funny because I was at Walmart and they had everyone but Smokescreen. And I had pre-ordered them on Amazon, and on Amazon they were all delayed except Smokescreen said it was going to be here today. And I was like, holy shit, that worked out perfect, right? The only one Walmart doesn't have is the only one that Amazon is actually going to give me on time. This is perfect. Nice. And then Amazon's like, no, we're just kidding. We don't have it either. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Nice.
Thanks, Amazon.
Not nice.
So maybe next week sometime we'll see. But that is... What is it? Swerve and Animated Ratchet and Power Glide. And they had Cliff Jumper, but I didn't buy him because I already had him from the 4-pack. And then I also randomly found from Studio Series Transformers 1 Thundercracker and 86 Krennic, which is just... Krennic is just a stupid fun time. I love it. He's so dumb and derpy, but he's so much fun. It's just crazy. And then earlier in the week I found the 2 Voyagers, Nexus Prime and Sideways, the Armada Sideways. And think that was mostly it. Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Cool. Oh, yeah, I guess I would be the one to switch it. There's Aresol when you need them. Hey, so over the weekend, I did kind of a whole bunch of shit, but one of the main things I did was I went to that Blockies event at God, I completely forgot the place, but they had us they gave us a free Blockies, and they said, "Hey, Chalice Collectibles, an arcade," and they said, "Hey, also if you did this event, you get 10% off all Blockies in the store, or if you buy past $100, 20% off." And I was like, okay.
Yeah, nice.
I'm gonna hedge my bets because they're selling them. Most places sell them at over retail price, but this place sells them just exactly at retail price. So I was like, okay, I know that this discount will get me below retail price, but I've seen other listings elsewhere that are even, could be even lower. So I hedged my bets. I was like, okay, you guys don't have I think Galaxy 7 because that's what I was missing. So I went for Galaxy 8 and I got the entire wave with Hot Rod, this motherfucker. I'm sitting here all day with him on my desk and I'm talking.
Yeah, you can move the jaw.
Fucking puppet. This is such a good time. Also, I got this Gnaw, so now I have. Oh, sorry. I now have 3 of the Gnaw, and I think that's good enough for me. I
don't lift up his shirt and expose his shark
to titties. His titties.
His shark to titties.
Yeah, shark to titties. His shark to cups. I really like the Metroplex, but I wish we would get a larger scale of all the city bots and stuff. This makes me want something more substantial for the bigger guys.
Yeah, I kind of wish that they were the same size as Devastator and Bruticus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something closer to that. Yeah.
Or just do them in the classic class. Although that's not much bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I put together the classic class Sentinel Prime the other day. It's a good time. Yeah, he's got the light up eyes and everything. He came out good.
Oh, yeah. I also got the Shining version of, I think, Shining 2. Yeah,
that's 2. Yeah.
Yeah. The only issue is Sunstorm. His battery was out by the time I got it in hand, which is fine. At least I checked it. I swapped the battery from a different one into it and it still worked. So the mechanics were fine. The electronics were all good too.
Yeah, I've never opened any of those. I probably should.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not that hard. It's one screw and you're good to go.
Yeah, if I have to buy new watch batteries, it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
the nice thing about watch batteries don't explode in things the way AA's and AAA's do. Even if you leave a watch battery in for the whole life of the toy and you open it up and it leaks a little bit, but it's nothing to clean out.
I don't remember. Do I still have? I might have thrown it away.
Plus, so many Toku toys take them, so they're just nice to have.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I had a bag full of the ones that Jane left at my place because she couldn't take it on the plane or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was an entire baggie full. I think I got rid of them because they were starting to get a little.
You couldn't even just take them in your carry-on?
I don't remember why. I guess
it makes sense that you wouldn't be able to put them in the stowed compartment because they could freeze. But even then, I don't think it would do much. But
I forgot I left those there.
In the cabin, you should be able to.
I didn't. They were sitting in my desk.
I didn't.
I saw this on the Soda Pop Discord. I'm so glad. I think that means.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we have live footage of that. We could probably
do.
You're a great woman. Why is that okay?
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay?
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites. You think I'm making that shit up? Yeah. Everywhere I go, I get the same fucking smirk with the biting lip. Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss. I'm not scared of you, pal.
Enough.
You shut up too.
Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead and attack me.
Oh my god. I just wanted bagels.
Why am I blurry?
I don't know.
Huh.
I love in the actual original source video where he's like, try to attack me. He doesn't even get the sentence out of his mouth before the guy just puts him on the ground. It's like he's like, try to attack me. It's so good.
Yeah, so I got all of those. So basically, Galaxy 8, Shining 2. I did do the math. I got below retail price, obviously, but there are some listings I've seen on like Amazon, AliExpress, and even Joy Toy World that get it lower. So I made out okay.
It just means you had to spend more.
Huh?
Didn't you have to spend more to get to 20%?
Well, no, because I got to 140. So I was already over the 100.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I forgot what the deal. What was it? 50 for 10 and 100 for 20? Is that what you said?
No, it was anything at 10%, but if you reached over 100.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, fixed it. Also, I went to Ross and I found.
I got that too.
Pack. Yeah, it's like $20. Yeah, all right, I'll take it.
I was the same thing. I was like, do I need this? And I was like, it does seem really reasonable. It's like $3 a figure. I was like, fuck
yeah,
let's get it.
And they're nice. They're nice figures.
Yeah, they're fine.
And, like you can use them for whatever. They don't have to be the characters they were in the show. Huh?
There's a G.I. Joe pack people keep finding at Ross that was a
really
exclusive.
The sad thing is Ross is like not marking stuff down as much as they used to. Like He-Man figures that are normally 20 are only like 15, which I feel isn't that good of a deal. And like I've been seeing a lot of Lego there, and you know how they usually on the stickers it'll say like compare at and tell you what it costs everywhere else, and then for the Lego they leave that blank because they don't want you to realize that it's only like $5 cheap. They're charging like $5 cheaper than retail for Lego sets, and I'm like, this is not a deal.
Yeah.
This is not a discount.
I can get that shit on Amazon.
Yeah, I was like, this is bullshit.
Yeah,
it's not even 10% in some cases. This is a shitty Walmart
also,
sale.
I got the Superman that punches the kaiju for $8, and I didn't realize.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
and and also it came with the slime, and that was very important. I didn't want to not have my slime.
Is the slime loose in there, or does it come like for you to put it like it comes in a tub or something for you to put in there, or how does it work? Because I'm not interested in this. Oh, okay, it does. So I can just throw that out, and the toy is.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. It's not like hanging out inside the cavity.
Yeah, I just love that when in the movie he's like, "We have to save the monster. It's not right," and the toy's like, "Rip its guts out."
Yeah, punch him so hard his stomach explodes. Yeah, that's Superman for you.
Yeah,
but it is. I will note, I didn't realize this until I bought it. It is a different mold than the other 6-inch one. Because it has like a punching gimmick, like you move its waist and it like punches a little.
Oh, you're saying the Superman?
The Superman, yeah.
I got the whole. Actually, no, I'm missing. Who's the weird Metamorpho with his little shirt?
Oh yeah.
I got the whole wave except Metamorpho for $5 each in the clearance aisle at Walmart.
Hell yeah, that's how to do it.
They're so cheap now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I only did it because I couldn't believe they had one of everybody except him. I was like, you never find like Hawk Girl, or I feel like that's hard to find.
Yeah, I had a hell of a time finding Hawk Girl.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, they actually have one of everybody, and then I picked them all up, and then I'm like, oh no, fuck, I'm missing Metamorpho. How did I miss him?
That is like one of the few lines where the female figures just like left the shelves immediately.
Well, the problem is any store you go into, I don't care how many figures they have of that line, it's 90% Superman, and then like maybe you know, a few of the others, but I mean, when I was in the clearance aisle, I'm not lying. They had 30 Superman, and they had
Jesus.
one of each of the others. And I was like, why did they distribute it like this? Like, people just have cases and cases and cases of Superman, and they don't need that many.
I wonder if like the retailers bought cases of just Superman.
That's what they must have assumed, that
Probably.
kids were going to come in, just want Superman and leave, and then a couple people would want the others. But I'm like, so then do like 70-30. Don't do 90-10. Like, this
I
is
know.
too much.
Yeah.
I know.
I had to get the engineer online because she was the only one I didn't find in stores.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe they had her in the clearance aisle. So I was like, all right, $5 a piece.
Also, I love how like lukewarm all of us were about this line, and now we just have pretty much all of it.
I mean, if they weren't dirt cheap, I wouldn't have bought them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I like
for
them.
sure.
I think they're pretty
They're
decent.
nice. I feel like if Mattel like moves on like a Superman figure line and they do 6-inch, these would go okay.
Well, that's
Like-
the thing. I'm like, I'm sure they're fine as toys. It's just, it felt so weird for Spinmaster to, as their last hurrah, randomly change
it
the
was
scale
strange.
Yeah.
when they've
Yeah.
done everything else. Like, I'm convinced the only reason they did it was because they also did those old Superman 4-inch ones, and they didn't want
Well,
them to get confused.
My assumption was like, hey, we see how much 4-inch DC product is still on the shelves everywhere, and it's going to be a pretty hard sell to get retailers to be like, you want to sell me more 4-inch Supermen, and
Yeah, but to
then
be fair,
also these other motherfuckers.
That DC line did not last long. Like, the Batman 4-inch line was around forever, but
Yeah,
the DC line did not go as long as it could have. Like, they did
I
maybe
think
2 waves, and then they just kept pumping out like a gold version of Wonder Woman and Superman every so often.
Well,
That
that's
was
the
really
thing.
it.
I think the line still continued. It's just, it was like incremental change each time, that each wave was like, I have this already
Mhm.
10 times over. Why did you do it this way?
Yeah,
So,
there was nothing new in that whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, to convince retailers again to be like, got another case of Superman for you at 4 inches, and also a ton of people that no one knows. Because I can't imagine people had faith in like DC movies at that point. Like,
Oh,
you know,
definitely not.
you know.
Oh,
so,
you know what? So, here, hold on. You keep talking.
Okay. No. But no, the other thing I got at
I was just going to
that
say,
mall-
while we're talking about DC stuff, I had a box from BBTS downstairs that I completely forgot about. And I'm kind of excited about
Oh.
these.
Hmm.
These are the
bad.
Mezco 5 points. Like, they're
Nice.
in the old Batman
Oh.
packaging and everything. Like, it's pretty fun. And
Cool.
they might only be 5 points, but they have like different hands. So, like, if you want elbows or not. And then there's a sweet Batmobile as
very
well.
nice, very nice.
So, yeah,
Is
one day
that
I'll get around to opening
retail
these.
price, or was there a sale?
No, I bought them forever ago, and then I left them in my BBTS private warehouse, and then I had to ship them, and then they sat in a box downstairs for the longest time, and I forgot about it. And then I just
So
opened
you
it recently.
excavated them.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I was like, ooh, I
Um,
forgot I bought these.
I also got these extra display base additional pieces to put on the display base wall that I have. So it's like, I guess little walkways and like bridges and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So just more to add to it. And the major thing I got is a full wave of Star Wars blockies. I got these in today. I've been building through them. These are fucking excellent.
They look tall.
They are pretty tall. Let me get them next to. Well, look at that. I've got a clone trooper.
What?
What are the odds that you
Yeah.
have a clone
No.
trooper on your desk?
Me? An
That's actually pretty
AliExpress
good.
clone trooper, no less. But yeah, she's taller than a clone trooper.
So are they
But
4
she's
inches?
probably shorter than the others. Put the clone trooper next to Vader.
He'll look like a teenager.
Yeah.
Damn, that's an entire head.
These are like action verse Star Wars.
I know, yeah. But like,
So what are these like 4.5 inches? Is that what they are? Or?
Yeah, they're kind of
say,
between
like,
4 and
4.5.
4.5. They range, yeah.
But yeah, these have been pretty fantastic to put together recently. And I've been doing blockies like every day, all day.
Blockies is life.
Yeah. But yeah, Vader does look good. He is supposed to be taller. Correct. Thankfully, I didn't get the hologram Darth Vader, and I have no need for it. I got multiples of this army builder, and I'm getting through them. I was telling Chris and Jane about this before the show, but AliExpress somehow, without opening the boxes, marked which ones each of these are, and I'm gonna try to figure out how they did that, because there must be an indicator outside of the box if it's like package order, perhaps if it's like a code on the back. I'm not sure. Some of them it's gonna be hard to see, but like they markered a number at the top of it to maybe like, I wonder if it is just like box placement, how they figured it out, because I opened a few of the ones that that I bought as extras, and they have been correct so far. So I'm wondering how they ended up figuring it out. So I have no idea. Also, really sucks that he doesn't come with the E11. And like I'm like, why is he coming with the fucking Han Solo blaster? And apparently, like right here, it's holstered right here. This blaster is holstered right here for all the other snow troopers. And I'm like, so that's not the gun that they're known for. I don't know why this blaster was the one you went with, but sure. The sand troopers, they've got the huge gun, but it's kind of thin. But whatever, I guess. I was kind of bothered that I guess the hash marks on the front weren't visible, but like this just rides up so close to the neck that you can't see the hash marks. But they are there, so it is accurate. Kinda. Yeah, and like if you wanted to make this a regular stormtrooper, the issue would be this ball joint here on the shoulder. That's where they put the pouch. And then the backpack, they don't give you the extra, 2 hashes and a circle. So that will be an issue. So you might want to just go for the old one. Also, for the R2, here he is with the, I want to say, that one. The one that comes in the where's my finger? How's that working? There. It's the Star Tours one. So
I have the screen minimized for a second, and I just hear, "Where's my finger?" And I'm like, I don't like where this is going. I don't know what's happening.
But yeah, so it's pretty similar. This one is the Blockies one, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, these are similar in size. It is a little bigger, but yeah. And the only other one I've opened so far is Boba Fett. So I'll probably be opening a few more as the stream goes on. Oh, that was quite a haul. Oh, also I went to California Adventure, Disney California Adventure.
Oh, nice.
On Monday.
Cool.
Yeah. That's it.
What'd you do at California Adventure?
It was like a late night thing, so it was like after work. We stayed pretty late. We stayed till like 1 a.m. I did Credit Coaster, the Ferris wheel, Little Mermaid, the World of Color show. Then I did Cars. I sent
that's
Jane a
cool.
whole bunch of pictures of Cars Land and all the stuff that
Do
was
they
in it.
always stay open that late, or is it like a special
No, so
thing?
this is a special event that my cousin got me into. Yeah, it was nice. It was for like a radio show, and the radio show, like, they handed out their own version of the California Adventure map and their own like commemorative pin. I'm like, who is this show that has so much like merch and can get us into fucking California Adventure? But
yeah, that's cool. I saw something online where they were saying that, I don't know how often they do it or how you sign up for it, but they do, like, I guess, like some nights at Universal where when it closes to everybody else, you pay like $300 and you go in and, you know, you have the whole park, obviously not to yourself, but whatever they cap it at, 200, 300 people, whatever it is, I don't know. So it's a much less, you know, you don't wait really in line for anything because pretty much there's nobody there, and there's free food as you go around, and you can just walk up and they'll give you chicken fingers or whatever, pretzels. You know, whatever.
Universal gives you free food, but Disney definitely didn't.
That doesn't surprise me, but
yeah.
Yeah, I just thought it sounded like a neat idea. Like, yeah, you have to pay a little bit more, but you get a much better experience. It includes food, and it goes like from whenever the park normally closes, like 6 to midnight or something like that.
Yeah, ours was 6 to 1 a.m. I did not think I'd be staying out that long, but I did.
Yeah, dude, if I had Disney pretty much to myself, I'd be there until they make me leave.
Yeah, that'd be
I try to sleep in one of the rides and they come find me and tell me to get out.
I really did think it was to like ourselves, but like there was still a lot. There's like a 40-minute wait on Guardians.
Really?
That's wow.
Yeah, yeah. And then the Spider-Man wait was like 5 minutes, but the ride like it's like a turning thing, and it got stuck in place the whole time, and we just watched like half of the screen pass by. Spider-Man was like, "Whoa, help! Help!"
Spidey's like, guys, can you see me? But you know what's funny that you say that, because I've never been on a ride and had it get stuck before, but the last time I was at Universal, it was like our last day, and everyone's like, you know, what do you want to do one more time before we leave? And I was like, Spider-Man's my favorite at Universal in Florida. So I was like, let's do it one more time. But for whatever reason, it was like closed or something. It was doing maintenance. And I'm like, shit. So they're like, all right, well, we'll walk over here. We'll come back on the way. And, you know, so we came back like half an hour later, and it looked like it was up and running again. So I was like, all right, sweet. So me and my dad go in, and halfway through, the picture starts to skip, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And our car just stops. And it was weird because, like I said, I've never been on a ride like that and had it break down, because it gives you time to like look around and see the other cars, and it like drops the magic out of it, because like when you're watching it, you know, you're like looking at this screen and they quick whip you to the next screen, and it's all happening so fast you don't get time to see how the sausage is made. You're just enjoying it. But then when you're stuck there for like 10 minutes, you're just like, oh yeah, there's like a track and that over there. And it was a little neat but a little sad at the same time.
That's fair.
It was Spider-Man turn off. No, I don't think it was that bad. Oh my god, Spider-Man turn off the dark.
Yeah, no, Corey texted me out of nowhere and was like, I found your grail. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I was like, oh no, the pictures didn't send. I look like a fucking maniac. No! And then they finally said.
Not anything too different. I think you're fine.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was. I love that Radiator Springs display. That thing looks amazing.
Was that the thing in the big glass thing, Corey?
Yeah.
In the gift shop.
Yeah.
That's been there since that was the last time I was there was. Maybe almost 10 years ago, and it was there then. You go into that like one gift shop, and it's just that giant glass case of.
Yeah.
And they were selling them. They're like modular sets of each location, and they were selling them. And the idea is to put them all together. And I was looking at it, and I was like, I don't really have any attachment to cars at all, but this is really fucking cool.
Right.
It is really cool.
And I was like, I have nowhere to put it. And they only have like 3 of them, so it's not going to even be even close to the majesty
I think they
of
were
this.
I
But
think they were like almost $100 a module.
they're also.
Yeah.
I was like, how do I get it home? You know what I mean? Like I have
Yeah,
no
true.
idea how to get.
And then
this
they
In a
didn't even
glass
release the
case,
last
by the way.
3. I think it was. Like,
Yeah,
they were
I
only,
think they did.
Yeah,
They had to kind of.
because I know that the one on display is like the full finished prototype, but you can't even get that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I wasn't
I think it
100%
died.
sure. I wasn't 100% sure when I saw it, but I knew that one existed somewhere that people had taken pictures of, because I'm like, because we had a conversation about this. I know about this playset, and I think this is it. So that's why I took the picture and sent it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it is the same.
Yeah. Okay.
It's got to be.
But
yeah, it's like the whole street in a giant glass rectangle.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in one
But
of the gift shops.
Let me see if I can find the pictures I took. But like, I did see this other like playset that I was like, oh, it's not the same, obviously, but it's like a lot more of like a kid version of what I was saying. I know they have a lot of car stuff
coming out this year for the 20th anniversary.
Nice.
Are they doing another movie or?
They haven't announced another movie, but I know that they've just been putting out a lot of. I mean, they put out like new cars and repacks every year since the movies, regardless if there's been a movie or not. But I know like this year they've been repackaging, I think, some of the more rare stuff. I think.
There was this shit that I found that was
this I had not seen before.
Yeah, I did not know anything about this, but I was like,
oh, this is like the suitcase ones. Hot Wheels has been doing shit like this for years.
Really? But these are smaller. These are tiny guys. These are like,
they're not the.
Yeah,
not Matchbox size. Yeah. The ones I'm talking about, I looked it up. It's called the Precision series.
Oh yeah.
And it's all like part of a street, and they, like you said, they're because the listing I found is an eBay auction, and it's like $160, and I'm like, right, especially now.
I know the last one that they made ended up being one of those Mattel like crowdfunding things, and it didn't happen.
Oh, really?
And then after that didn't happen, they just like never made the last. I want to say there was like 2 left after that. And like including and then 3, including the one that didn't happen or something like that. They were close.
Yeah, I think there's someone on eBay who is making the last 2 himself and trying to sell them.
What? Oh.
This one says Custom Precision Racing Museum.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the one that got put up for a crowdfund but didn't happen. And that was in like 2019, I think.
It looks
it's
pretty
cool
good.
That they're making it himself.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
well,
like
it just
this.
Sucks that like so much came out of it.
It is weird to me. Like I understand that
so
at some point, you're not making money, you cut your losses. I get it, but like you said, if it's only like 2 left, like just fucking put them out. Or just say like, look, guys, we'll take orders for the last 2. We're doing them together.
Yeah.
However many you orders, however many we'll make, and then we're fucking done.
For sure.
Like just to make sure the fans who've been buying all this time get them.
And since they had that finished display, it's not like they didn't already like prototype it or model it.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's in that case, so it exists in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
Oh man, best viewers girllink.ru. Sweet. Love the Twitch bots.
Yeah. But yeah, like these have, if you're looking for like a cheaper option, this might be, a cheaper kids version. These are pretty approachable. I think these are $30.
Oh, that's not terrible.
35, 30,
yeah, because they're so
35,
small.
like,
yeah, they are.
So
that's cool.
I don't know, Jane. If whenever you get the capital again, these might be like they don't connect, but they do have. Well, I mean, they kind of connect.
Oh.
You can tape them together with duct tape.
Just like a road on top of the building.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there.
That's fucking that's wild.
You just buy a Hot Wheels track and lay it on top of the two boxes. Apparently,
it's connected.
Yeah, that part of the movie where they built a giant bridge over the two buildings and
right, yeah, because they were all covered in a suitcase. You see.
yeah.
But yeah, I thought these were neat. So, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get anything, so we.
I don't know. I don't know how we got there, but we'll just say all that Cars talk was Jane's. Segment.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait. Also, Chris, remember that like Spider-Man line? That was like we thought, oh, maybe these guys are Mission Fleet scale.
Oh yeah, the ones from AliExpress.
No, the ones from Disney Store.
Oh, the ones with the playset.
With the Daily Bugle, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
So I found this there. And we might have talked about this. I'm not 100% sure, but just wanted to bring to your attention. There is a Pizza Planet car with Buzz and Woody.
That's cool.
So
how tall are they?
I think they're the same size as the Spider-Mans.
Okay.
Yeah, so shorter than Mission Fleet style.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, and I think there's another one that I didn't get a picture of, but I think there's a playset with also still just Buzz and Woody. So, FYI, if you're at all interested,
there was you know how Jada does those like just die-cast cars from time to time. Like they did all those Power Ranger ones.
Yeah.
They did a turtle van, and it came with like a little Donatello, just like on a stand, like a PVC figure that doesn't move at all. But the turtle van, like the doors open, the back doors open, the side open, and it's perfectly scaled that I can put like you remember the little Fortnite guys that were Mission Fleet scale?
Yeah.
Like so, I have it with like a stormtrooper and a couple of those Fortnite guys because I'm like,
hell yeah!
Now that the turtle van's in Fortnite, like it's perfect for that kind of shit.
Yeah,
so
nice.
funny.
No, that's cool.
And it was only like $15 or $20 or something like that because it's die-cast metal. It's pretty solid.
Hell yeah! Okay, cool.
I bought that
all right.
a while ago.
I believe it is time.
I thought you were talking about those AliExpress. Remember that Spider-Man line that was like 5 figures and like I hope 2 out of the 5 were missing pieces on mine. And I was like, yeah, these are great.
My God. Is it the ZD Toys one?
I don't know.
No? Okay, I don't know.
The Miles had 2 right legs and then Doc Ock was missing like part of one of the arm segments was so one of his tentacles is shorter than all the rest. It's not the biggest deal, but it's annoying.
It's just like a minor nuisance that's like
yeah.
Fuck you. Yeah, time for you to tell us the news.
And there's quite
First up, Soda Pop 8 ounce.
Yeah.
These look nice.
Yeah.
These are soda though?
Yeah, these are soda.
Yeah, that's a shame.
And they are premium.
Oh wow.
So...
Look at the fucking tip of that barrel is all the sticker's already lifting up.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, real quick. I like all right, proceed. Now the one on the left is the new one for the movie, right?
And the one in the middle too, yeah.
Oh, they both are. Okay.
Yeah. So the one on the left, G6, she is a standalone figure release. Still premium, but she'll be on her own. And then
she have no stickers if she's premium?
Oh, absolutely. She definitely has plenty of stickers. And then G7 and G3X are a set. So also premium.
Wait, which the one on the Turk? What number is the turquoise one?
G6.
And G7 is the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because all the little yellow drone pieces. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, that's strange. Why not just put all 3 in one box?
Yeah, I don't get that. It is very, very strange.
It's like, here, you could buy this one, or you could buy this one if you like women, I guess. Like, all right, man.
Blade Raider is saying maybe
Oh!
that's a possibility.
It could, yeah.
It
that's
could
true.
be 2-figure 2-packs, and they just can't tell you what the
Oh, I
other
Because
one
see.
is.
I think
Okay.
there has
It's
been
G8, motherfucker.
I think there has been like descriptions or something of like stuff in the
It's
movie that they
actually-
haven't shown us. So.
It's actually G4. It's the entire cable channel in the box with this figure.
Yeah,
G4.
yeah. Kevin Ferreira shows up in the box.
Right, yeah. Olivia Munn's in there.
Yeah.
Bunch of Ninja Warrior episodes.
Yeah.
Unbeatable Banzuke.
But it is Olivia Munn as Psylocke for some reason.
No.
quite
It's
sure
her
why they-
dressed as Wonder Woman from that one time on Attack of a Show. They show that clip all the time. I was like, all right, guys. We get it. She looks good, but
But yeah, we
Yeah.
don't even have the Rider G4. No Soto for him yet.
Poor guy.
So he'll
Oh, well.
the only Soto representation he'll ever get so far is the canon with Decade. So
Oh. Wow, that's his, huh?
yeah, this is.
That's so funny. God, it'd be funny to set up a display of all of them and then just stick the
yeah.
fucking
oh, you
cannon
mean
there.
the missile launcher that Decade always
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
with?
the rocket
Oh,
launcher
okay.
thing, yeah.
That's
That
awesome.
That belongs
But,
to
like-
G4, who doesn't have a Soto figure.
At the very least,
So-
he has a Shoto figure, right? So at least
Yeah, he
like,
does have a Shoto.
You'll have one on the
Yeah.
shelf.
Oh, does he?
somehow.
What Shoto line was he in?
One of them.
Yeah, whenever they did a bunch of Agito stuff like 5 years ago.
Is that X?
Actually,
That might
probably
be
longer
X.
ago. So, yeah.
I wonder
Wow.
if that's
Damn.
because I have
These-
there was all of his forms in his bike.
Yeah, because there was a bunch of premium stuff for the Shoto Agito line.
Mm.
Oh, that's
Wow.
right. Yeah, there was Gills and. Did I buy
I think
that?
they did
I
like
probably
Burning Form and
did.
Shining Form as a set or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So this is Shoto X. Yeah, I didn't know what I was buying at the time, but I kind of think I did buy that. I don't know. It would have been part of Mount St. Mini-Pla, which was long ago dissected and boxed up. So
Yeah.
Oh, G5, because everyone's talking like, what's all the numbers? Is there a G5? And they're saying G5 was mass producing the G3s. Is that real or is that just a joke? I can't tell.
No, I think that's real. I think
Is that real?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure there's been.
So just get a bunch of G3.
I don't know, man.
Do they all
I'm
say
only
G3
6
on it?
episodes into Agito because that's all the channel has released so far. So check back in a year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do all say G3 on it. Yes.
So G5 is Mary.
It's funny. There are 3 different versions of G3 because there's G3, G3 mild, and G3X that are all separate riders.
And then
But
there's
there's
G3 Picante. You know what I mean? So it's crazy.
But there's not
G3
like
Diablo.
a dedicated rider to G5.
G3 Diablo. I like it.
You have to sign a waiver for that one.
Yeah. G3 Ghost Pepper.
Yeah, there'll probably be a blog for these this weekend because I think the little like pedestal thing said that they go for pre-order on the 29th. So,
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool.
so we'll probably get
Cool,
more
cool.
Nice.
details. Also, the movie comes out next week as well. So
Oh shit. Okay.
Why would they only release the show start it now? I thought the whole point was you wanted me to watch the show so I could watch the movie, not be 5 to 6 episodes into the show and then watch the movie. That doesn't
Yeah.
make any fucking sense. You should have dialed
Also-
this back like 6 months ago to start doing this.
I love how like, you know, with DC they were like, no, we can't release Batgirl because like, I don't know, some fucking tax write-off or some shit. And now with Toei, they're like, we'll make anything and we'll put anything in a theater. We'll do anything for a little
Well,
bit
there
of
there
money.
was no good reason not to release Batgirl. He just
Oh, yeah.
was an asshole.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, he's like nice. I'm surprised.
I mean, that's true. Box is like it's only releasing in Japan soon, and I'm like, yeah. By the time
Yeah.
we get it, like by the time it comes on Blu-ray or something, and someone subs it for us,
mhm.
Yeah.
or maybe we'll get lucky and they'll just put it on the YouTube channel eventually. That'd be cool.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
You never
Maybe.
know. We'll see.
Or you could just go on Twitter and people will talk about the spoilers as if they've seen the movie.
Yeah, I
that
don't like that.
works
It's
too.
information. Well, I don't live in Japan, cocksucker, so maybe it's not information media.
So, did you know people like watching media instead of just consuming the information?
Yeah.
I don't fucking
crazy.
care about the straight raw information. I want to see it.
Yeah, I don't want to read your tweet telling me how great the spoiler is. I'd rather just watch the fucking movie. I'm crazy like that. I know. I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, wild. Speaking of movies, I saw Project Hail Mary over the weekend. So fucking good.
Everyone is going on and on about how great that is.
Yeah,
I just
I hear it.
don't. It doesn't look like it appeals to me at all. I'm like, it's some dude out in space. I don't know.
It's it's just hard sci-fi, and I feel like, and it was like a very hopeful message, and stuff sucks right now, and a hopeful message is nice.
Yeah, the hopeful message is a lie. Why get your hopes up with shit that's not going to happen?
All right, man.
I'm not falling for that. I stay
Enjoy your
pessimistic.
nihilism.
That's how you survive.
Enjoy. Hey, check this out. It's a fucking dragon robot man, and then
It
also the man
certainly
can hold the
is.
dragon.
He can do
And
that.
you
Technically,
you can
this
also
dragon gets
hold-
held by another man, but the dragon himself is not a man. But it looks alright. I'm probably not going to fuck with this. I did the first set, and it was.
What is this sticker even?
What I was going
like,
to say, it's such a
As-
sticker-intensive nightmare.
Yeah.
The first set, I can't imagine how terrible this one is.
Like
So, like-
geometrically, I don't understand like how this flattens out.
That's the kind of stuff to me that I'm like, look, certain details and things, I get it. Like the yellow on the tail and that all has to be a sticker. I totally get it. The thing on the top of the dragon head, why isn't that just a different piece of colored plastic? You know what I
Yes,
mean? Like,
yeah.
why
Like,
can't
you
that
didn't have
just
to
be a
paint
yellow
that
piece
shit.
of plastic?
You didn't have to paint that shit. You clearly used yellow elsewhere.
Right. And that's
What
the
the
thing. I'm
fuck
not asking you to
happened?
paint it. I'm asking you to just make it out of a different color plastic.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the same as the mouth or the emo gear.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
And some of the things that they choose to just do with stickers make no sense to me. But yeah,
I'm
I did.
wondering-
I was like, oh, it's been a while since I've done a mini plot. I'll get the first one of these because I probably haven't done mini plot for a Sentai. I know this isn't Sentai, but a Sentai series since probably. God, I couldn't even tell you. Maybe Dawn Brothers. I did like the first set of Dawn Brothers, that Peach thing, and then never did anymore. So I was like, I'll try it. And then I was just like, stickers have only gotten worse. These are not good. And the thing is, like, because like people always say, like, oh, well, Lego has a lot of stickers, but Lego is almost all flat surfaces. It's just the side of a brick or a flat thing. These are always like, we have sculpted your head and we want you to put a sticker on this area underneath your eyelid, and it's like, it's not happening, dude. It's not. The sticker is this big and you want me to like get it down past into a crevice and then get it to a fix, and I'm just like, it's not.
No, what they will do is like, oh, there's nose detail, and then you gotta press it into the
right. And that's the thing. It's like, and then they give you a sticker. They want it to be like your head, down the bridge of your nose, your cheeks, and then the side of your face. And I'm like, the entire area is this big. It's not happening. Like, it's gonna look like absolute shit. And I get on one hand like, well, we want to sculpt it because people like to paint it. I'm like, cool. So do a sticker set and do a paint set. Like, if you want me to put a sticker on it, it needs to be flat. It's not happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just
All
decided to not fuck with these anymore. But it looks, I mean, the finished product looks nice. Mine just will not look like this, so I'm not going to do it.
They said something weird. What was it? The blog was saying something about how this was being sold. It was like being sold only as a box and not like individual, individual.
Oh yeah,
boxes.
because the first set you could do.
Yeah.
And the other thing that's weird about the first set, it was 6 boxes like usual, which is not out of the ordinary. The first 4 were the base robot, again, not unusual, and then 5 was the crane and 6 was the laser. But you have to like go buy another set to get Saber and Drill, and it's like a shittier quality set, so the stickers are real terrible on it, but it'll work with this, and they didn't do like the better versions of those two, so that's already a pain in the ass. And then, like you said, this is just going to be, there's no individual boxes. I guess because it's one mecha, so why the fuck bother to separate it? Just dump it all in one box and sell it.
Yeah.
Nobody's like, I just want box 3. Just the wings of the dragon for me. Don't want to build anything else.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I love they gave you this this stand so you could turn it into limp cock mode.
Yeah, I still don't understand. I did the review of the DX one tonight, and in my video, I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck this thing is. So feel free to tell me in the comments. And I've seen some people, because like I was trying to read the instructions, and I was trying to use a translate tool, and it was not very good. And it called it a blower, and I'm like, is it like a leaf blower? And then someone in the comments was like, I think it's a vacuum, and I'm like, okay, so it moves air somehow, but we don't really know how or why. How is this useful in space where there's no air? I don't understand what's happening.
No, exactly. You got to turn it from suck to blow.
Right. Yeah.
There's no air in space.
No, but you put it up against the entire domed planet in Spaceballs.
Oh, right, Spaceballs.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe you didn't catch on to my Spaceballs reference.
I gotta be honest, I am not the biggest Spaceballs person. I don't have anything against it. I saw it. It was fine. It never really.
I think I watched it way earlier than I probably should have. But
that's probably like I didn't get all the jokes. Probably because
I've never seen it.
I was at an age where like I had an appetite for more Star Wars, and my uncle thought it would be funny for me to watch that. Yeah. I
mean, I'm not. I have nothing against it, and I enjoyed it, but it's just not one of those things that I'm like, oh, I watched it so many times, it's my favorite. Like, it's fine. It's just
No, I'm just saying it hit me at just the right time to be like, and I know a lot about, and I remember a lot of the quotes and shit. Yeah, you can dragon.
Yeah,
I think this actually looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
And the DX combined thing I like a lot too. It worked really well. It worked better than I was expecting, I'll say that.
Yeah, and there it is with the
Oh, that's right. I forgot that this is not going to be a full year. This is only like a half show.
Yeah, this is the last retail set for the show.
Yeah, I forgot about
Heroes in a half show. Turtle power.
That's right. Yeah,
Heroes in a half horn. That's what we're about to be.
We'll talk about it later, but I believe Gavin Infinity's only going to have like 23 episodes.
Oh wow!
Because Omega Horn is starting in July. So
yeah, see, when they said, I heard them say it was starting in July, but I thought it was going to be at the same time for a little bit. But I guess that doesn't make sense because they only have one time slot. So
yeah. It kind of seems like because we know we're getting the Gavin movie at the end of July with the Zets movie.
Right.
And so I think it's been rumored that Omega Horn will be in that movie, kind of like
the way Ryder usually shows up. And
yeah. And then I think because then I think some of the Omega Horn toys come out that weekend, and then then like the show starts like right after.
All right. Also, I saw this tweet about these guys, and I was like, clear compound eye visor, articulations got revised without a drop-down joints, backside completely painted, bonus accessories are painted, Shoto Exceed found dead in a ditch. I thought that was so funny. So I figured we might as well talk about these. They look nice. Isn't this a line that's been going on, and it just kind of got better, I guess?
I don't know.
I don't even remember.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
I don't even know what size these are.
But Kabuto doesn't look right though.
Yeah, his like head's like way back.
Why'd they make Hyper Kabuto and everyone else is in their base forms?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, it's Hyper. Okay, so I was gonna say that's not.
Yeah,
that's not base Kabuto.
Yeah, it's not base Kabuto.
Again, I'm only 6 episodes into this fucking show, guys. That's all that's been released so far.
But also like to say that it killed Shoto Exceed is a little obtuse, just because like it doesn't have the breadth that Candy Toy gets to, because they're only doing like main and if you're lucky a secondary rider. So I don't know if you collect
Well,
main
Exceed
riders,
is
that's your whole
barely-
shit. Like
Exceed is only what 2 sets in. It's not even really that.
yeah,
It hasn't had a chance
Yeah.
to do much.
yeah. But it is a funny tweet. So
Oh yeah, no, I laughed at it too. Yeah.
But like the back does look pretty well painted, and that's
Yeah,
just
that is
a point
nice.
for Candy Toy. Period.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you just showed me that picture real quick, I might think that's just an action figure or like a figure art or something. Like obviously when you start looking closer at the joints and stuff, but I'm saying if you just looked at that picture quick, it looked pretty good.
Yeah, for sure.
Chris is always confused by back shots. These chests look a little like
It's the LongDong back shot. That's the problem.
it's the LongDong back shots. Yeah. Oh yeah, these are the
This line is called
Wing Bang
LongDong or something. What are they called? LongDong completion something?
I have no idea.
I don't remember. Let me look. Because I think you were trying to say it in the chat. LongDong. LongDong.
That's what I said, LongDong. All right,
Yeah,
so
that's right.
Blade Raider said this is basically the third wave in as many years. Floof says regular Kabuto was done in the line earlier.
Okay.
This line that makes bikes too. That's cool.
And Jane, you have a fan, and we got passively referenced by this one person.
Yeah, Jane's
Hello.
here. Also, I acknowledge other humans are present.
Yeah, whoa.
Floof says, do I remember the line with the well-made Gabu, Geets, and Build? No. This is why this line is
I do.
blocking me
Yeah,
right now.
I remember.
Those were
I
like
wanna
5-inch
say-
figures or something.
Did that come out like in and around Morphicon? Because I vaguely remember Toku Collectibles having a set of them.
Yeah, sounds
there.
about right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever.
Yeah, I think
mean,
I think it was early Gabu that those dropped.
Yeah. There's a weird stiffness to the chests, though, that I'm not really like. It's weird.
I'm just glad he said chests.
Yeah. There's a strange stiffness to their cocks.
Oh,
Coming right in.
Use your bias mind, Chris.
I'll take it. I was going to say everyone's a Jane stan. As long as you're a Chris tolerator, I'm okay with it.
Also, I'm here. I fill out the background.
Yeah, damn.
Kamen Rider news.
Sorry,
time,
Corey.
time for like stronger, but only on your left side.
I'll be honest. I noticed this earlier too, and I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I put it to the left because I was either going to put another picture in or I was going to put in like a description, and then I just
At
got
first
doing
I
other
thought-
stuff and never came back to it, and I was just like, yeah, he's over there.
When I went into the news, I thought it like didn't load the second picture at first,
No.
and then balloons.
What did you do?
Hey,
You blew time.
do this again. Is this what did it? What the fuck was
I
that?
don't know.
I'm partial to Rude Ghost Man.
Oh.
I can never make the balloons happen when I want to.
Yeah, I don't know what did I think it's like didn't you do like a double thumbs up
Oh,
or
yeah,
something?
Yeah, but that's
thumbs
not
up.
even what I did. I just like
Or you went like
did
one
that.
thumb up, or you went like this.
did I? Who knows?
I don't know what the
no,
cues
the
are.
thumb up made the little thumbs up bubble go by before.
Oh,
not
that's
balloons.
right. Just wildly flail your arms around. I'm doing the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Come buy a used car.
There's a. I think
Alright,
there's
anyway.
a firework
We were
one
playing-
too. How do I do that?
We were playing Fortnite the other day, and we were like, "Oh, that's the guy!" Bam. No, I think that is a wacky flailing arm flailing tube man.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm shooting at the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah,
Peace
stronger.
sign
It's on
for
DVD.
Oh, peace
You're right.
sign.
Oh,
How'd they get this motherfucker?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Dan's got balloons.
right.
I can't. Mine. I guess mine doesn't do it. I don't know.
No,
I have no idea why it does that.
no clue.
Anyway, stronger.
How
is
did-
gonna be
yeah.
on Blu-ray.
How do they restore these to Blu-ray? Because I imagine, like, what goes on?
I mean, they're shot on. Were they shot on film?
They're usually like SD Blu-ray, so they just do their best. And
Oh.
the Blu-ray is usually just used for storage, so they can put the whole show on like one disc.
That's true.
Oh, I see. Okay. So it's
Yeah, you
capacity.
can get more episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an Apple thing.
Oh,
That's why Jane's the only one that can do it.
I see.
I see. Okay. Well, I guess I have to exchange my whole rig out for an Apple, and then I can do those things.
Yeah, I got some delicious grapes downstairs, but I don't have any apples, so I can't help you.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
They make these grapes now. They taste like cotton candy. It's my new favorite thing. I just found it the other day, and I love it.
I can't tell if this is a joke. Are you serious?
No, it's true. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but it's just white grapes, but they're like they do something to them, or they like put an artificial flavoring in as they're growing, and it tastes like cotton candy. It's awesome.
Because I know that makes more sense. Because I walked past a Welch's like grape juice, but it said cotton candy flavor, and I'm like, how the fuck? Why the fuck did this happen? Why?
I don't know.
But I guess if it starts at the grape, then yeah.
It starts at the grape. Yeah. So this is X Dream. So it sounds like extreme.
This is Zetz's final form.
Jan, you got the cheat codes here.
Yeah, start trying these out. So single thumbs up, go.
All right. There's.
Nope.
It's not, there it is.
All right.
Okay.
Give us a double.
So now do a double. You should get fireworks.
The double fireworks is.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's so cool.
Like, you can't be moving.
Yeah, I guess.
What does the middle finger do?
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is Zetz's final form.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Sure.
I like it a lot. I like the Extreme name. I think that's fun.
Very well done. Love their puns.
This is I know the like original like description of the form was like it was very Kuga Ultimate-esque, and I definitely see that with like the black and gold and stuff. So yeah, I like it quite a bit. It's probably one of my more favorite final form designs. I think all the Reiwa ones, they've been doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. Because 01s was just regular 01.
Yeah.
Well, plus it was like 01s was like a whole second rider, which made no sense. But then
pretty much
also it was 01 again. Yeah, I'm glad they've stopped doing that. What did they do that through? Actually, did they do it again for Gabu?
I don't know.
What, like a separate? Wasn't
no. Where they put him back in the base form for the final fight. I kind of think they did.
Oh, for the final fight. Oh,
they went through all that trouble of incorporating that fire show. Or you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a stage show form where it was like a fire.
Amazing
Gochizo.
The red, I know what you're talking about. The red one, yeah.
He used that, and you're like, awesome. He actually used a new form, and this is awesome. And then it was like, I think Gabu didn't do it. Gotchard, Gotchard did it. Okay, I'm crossing.
Yeah.
All right.
No, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. So he did do it, but he just transformed into the base form.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a plus version of it. But it's still kind of the same trope.
Geeks did that too. The final fight was just the base form.
Yeah.
God, what age are these aimed at? This looks lethal, these points.
This looks good. Yeah, people were also it comes with a fully painted version of his sword.
Yeah. It's got like the red hue in the blade and everything.
Yeah. So like this is definitely going to be a pretty good like stand-in for like the figure art. So
yeah, honestly, like I've been collecting all these, and I would say they're about half the price of a figure art, and they're pretty damn good. And I'm going to say they made it more than 3. So they're already kicking Gabu's ass.
Yeah, they did make it pretty far.
Yeah.
I mean, they made a ton of figures in this line for Zets.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the last one that they have listings for. Nox is getting a final form in June. But I don't think I can't remember if there was a listing for his final form or not. So I'm not sure if his is getting a figure,
But I mean, they did obviously all 4 of his like earlier forms. They didn't do all the littler permutations, but they did at least the 4 main ones.
They didn't do booster.
No. But they did plasma.
They did only one of the 3 lords.
Yeah, that was weird. They did just Lord 3, and then they did Catastrum and Overum. And was there another one? I feel like there was something else I'm missing. But yeah, I mean, they've done a pretty significant. Oh, they did Nox and Nox Knight.
Yeah, and Dawn.
Dawn, yeah. Yeah, Dawn was good.
Yeah, Blade Raider and the 02 was the last time a final form got released in the main figure line at retail.
Yeah.
Because most of their lines never made it to the final form. The only other one that made it to the final form was Geeks, and that was premium.
Saber had a lot of figures, but just because there was so many fucking characters. But they had a lot of figures.
And then I think
plus they kept like rebooting. Like, remember they did that like Legends line or whatever it was called when it was like Geo, and they were like re-releasing old riders in that, and that was the new standard.
And then there was the fucking Grease with gold plastic syndrome.
Yeah, that was in that. Yeah,
that was awful.
I think for Revice, Gotchard, and Gabu, pretty much the only figures of their final forms that exist are the Soda.
Yeah, well, Revice had I think 2 releases of those fucking.
Because I know Figure Arts hasn't gotten to any of those. They've shown off, I think, all of them. Can't remember if they've shown off Ultimate Revice, but I know
figure. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
those were the Geo ones. But the
there was also a Gashapon line that was like similar in size that came out at the same time.
Honestly, the problem with Revice was trying to do those stupid
the remix forms.
Remix forms, yeah, that's what killed that. I was like, you should. I mean, they were dumb. They never looked good. And then trying to make figures for them was, I mean, what did they do? 2 releases, maybe 3.
Yeah,
and that was
something like that.
I think it was 3 because it was the base one, the T-Rex. Then it was the one that came with his the waffle iron that he flew around.
Oh yeah.
And then there was the other. I think there was a second one, and those were the only 3 that they did.
Yeah,
the Geeks line actually was pretty good. They shifted it all to Premium Bandai.
The Geeks line is great. That's pretty complete too. There's really not much missing from that one.
Yeah.
What is missing?
Just like I think a couple of the helmets that they could have like to swap.
Yeah, because they did like 1 or 2 like special sets that were just like an extra body and a bunch of helmets just to help you flush.
But they got most of the smaller characters.
Nice.
But there's only a couple that they didn't get to.
Cool.
And
all right.
As Box said, the Glare and the Gazers didn't get into that line.
Glare and the Gazers sounds like a weird 80s band. Like up next, it's Glare and the Gazers.
But the line skipped those because it didn't do the revolve gimmick.
It wasn't. It didn't fit.
But then here's the Capsum, which is called the Extreme Rise Capsum.
It looks like a UFO.
And then the plate finally activates that special sound that the drivers always had a button for when you take the plate off, but nothing's been able to activate that. So this does that. Which I don't know if like the other capsules are going to be used at all, but I think that button changes the sounds, at least the standby sounds for like other capsules and stuff. But this is just the main final form one, which I like. It's like a little UFO looking capsule.
Yeah, everything's a UFO right now.
Yeah.
But it is like you said, it's just nice that you don't have to buy like a whole new thing. It's just a capsule and a plate, and you use it with the driver you already have, which is cool. I always like when you don't have to buy all new stuff.
Yeah, and the plates do a good job of making it, look pretty different. So
Oh yeah, I
really-
mean that's you switch the
Yeah.
plate out and you can hardly
Really
even tell
covers-
it's the same thing.
really covers like the whole thing. So, yeah, pretty cool.
I'm really surprised that these aren't on Amazon Japan yet. I keep checking.
Yeah, I think they come out. I
It's
think
in
it's
May
next weekend.
sometime, right?
I
Yeah.
think it's next weekend. Yeah.
No, I think it might be 2 weeks.
Oh,
I
is
might
it
be
2 weeks?
wrong. Hold on, I can tell you. I have the I'll load up I have the website bookmarked. Because they changed it recently, so I had to like re-find the link, which was a pain in the ass. Maybe it is next weekend because that is May. I keep forgetting next weekend is May already.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, it is. It's May 2nd. So yeah, it should be popping up soon. It's like, yeah, next Saturday. More hand gestures. Rain. 2 thumbs up. Down. Lasers. 2 horn signs. What?
This does lasers?
Maybe. Oh yeah, look.
Oh,
It's like raining or something.
yeah.
Whoa, Jesus.
Yeah, we found another one.
So yeah, rain, 2 thumbs down. Okay, that's what you just
Oh,
did.
okay, and then lasers.
2 horns, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's the coolest one yet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Here, wait, let me help.
I love it. So yeah, they're doing some CSM belt. Now are these literally just the belt like that we see here with the power bar on it? Like it doesn't actually do anything?
I guess. Well, I don't even know because like you have 2 options, which I think I put them on the next slide. They actually showed off prototypes of these last night.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Well, first of all, they're doing one of those clear belt versions for the
Who the
Agito
fuck?
thing.
Who the fuck even
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah, because they keep deciding to do that. But no, the CSM, it's like you can either buy just G3's belt, or you can buy the set with G3's belt and G7's.
Okay. So yeah, chat saying G7s will be interesting. G3s is just a glorified power meter.
Pretty much, yeah. And it's like 30,000 yen or something for just G3s. It's absurd.
Yeah, 30,000 would be what, like $300? I mean, not really. It'd probably be more like 215 or something with their conversion, but still a lot.
And I think the combo set was like 44 something. I think
it's probably like 350.
Yeah, it was bad.
Probably like 350 for the combo. Yeah, if I had to guess. But that's not shipping and
no,
whatever the place charges to make a profit. Like Toku Collectibles probably has it set up for like $500.
G3's belt like isn't a henshin belt. That's just a belt he has.
Right.
And then G7 is a henshin belt, so it's like kind of weird.
The G3 belt's not really like like you said, it's not really a henshin belt. It's just I think it's just his power meter ticks down.
It is, yeah. Because G3 doesn't really have a henshin, you just put the suit on. So...
Right, yeah. He puts it on like Iron Man, basically.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, it's not.
Oh, yeah, it is cool.
I like it. So yeah, so this is set 5.
So I know it's hard to tell, but Lord 3 has a power up, which is on this box.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, it's him with the booster pieces or some booster pieces.
Oh, okay.
Because this first capsum is just the booster capsum, but for him.
So does that mean it'll make the same sound as the promotional item I never got?
Yeah, it should.
Sweet. Nice retail way to solve that problem.
And then Darkness is a brand new capsum for the.
Yeah, Darkness was the one we just saw in the episode last week.
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. Well, hey,
there's already a darkness. There's already a darkness sound in the Seth driver and stuff. So
cool.
That's for that.
Was 4 the 2? I can't remember at this point, but the DX set 4 was that the 2 for Nox?
Yeah, I think so. The Gun and Wolf or something.
Yeah,
or
so
whatever.
apparently if you buy this, you will lose your head. It just vanishes straight off your body.
No, you become Denji Blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, this is like Red No Head Revolver or something like that.
This is one of those things where Bandai China has already released this.
Yeah, apparently Bandai Japan is jumping on a lot of stuff that China has done, and they're like, oh yeah, if you already made it, just dump it over here too.
Yeah,
so
I don't even remember when the Bandai China one came out, but yeah, they're making this, which I mean, of course they would. Like,
it's pretty sizable.
Yeah, well, they already made the regular Geats 9 version, so why not repaint it to the Cross Geats version?
And I love this color. It's very cool.
Oh yeah, it's great. They'll probably, because Cross Geats had this, and then he also had a black and blue repaint of the Raising Sword, which also just got like a big scale release, so they'll probably do his version of that too. That way you have both of his swords.
Which was the Raising Sword?
That's the one that had the buckle on it that you like take off the sword and then put on the belt for the.
Oh yeah. The one that the jet and the.
Yeah.
You can flip them. Okay.
And that just came out, like the premium deluxe version of that for just in the regular color scheme, but Cross Geats had a repainted version of that, and you had the 2 swords. So that will probably happen, I assume, just because why would you?
Command, that's
make everything else, but yeah, very cool.
This actor or model was decapitated so that you can enjoy this sword without having to look at his face.
Right. I love the Cross Geats suit. It's one of my favorite.
Yeah, the colors are amazing.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Ooh.
So this is some.
Arby's. 2 of those things for just chicken. Arby's. We have the chicken. Surreal. Arby's is really starting to second guess this Pepsi. Beef. Pepsi. 2 of those things for just $6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Arby's. We have Pepsi.
Can you make me a shorter version? Because every time I just love 2 things for all chicken. I
we gotta update that with Project Red.
No.
Okay. Fair enough. That works too.
I think it's funnier layered on all the information. Yeah. It's like just gonna have to be a product of its time.
So this is just the toy listings, supposed toy listings for that Omega Horn.
Oh, okay.
Which doesn't tell us like a ton, but
it's it seems like it's all like kaiju based, so it's almost like Ultraman in that respect, where like the different kaiju are the power ups, I guess, which is kind of neat.
Where have I seen that before?
Yeah, I just mean it's a neat idea to have this all be kind of animal based instead of like just another.
Oh man, they've got Terra Kaiju, Shark Kaiju, Plesio Kaiju, Dog Kaiju.
Dog Kaiju.
Just,
he's the cheapest
just abducted
one.
someone's dog, and now I turn into their dog. All right.
But yeah, so I don't know. Could be neat. But obviously there's a summon device and kaiju separately or together. Let's save a little bit. And then a bunch of extra kaiju, which I assume are compatible with the summon device. And then there's a Henshin item encyclopedia, which I don't know what that will entail.
Okay, so this sounds like a little bit Pokemon. If there's like an encyclopedia thing, it's kind of
I'm wondering if it's like the kaiju like will be able to get scanned, and then maybe that thing will tell you a little bit about it, because they've done that with like. Remember they did that with
Ultraman.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it was the medals
soccer
from
guy.
Zed, right? Wasn't it the medal from Zed?
Oh.
Where like you could put the medal on it and it would read it and tell you a little
Oh
bit
yeah,
about
they had that little ultra metal.
Yeah, it was like a
yeah.
little lookup thing, like a
Yeah.
Pokédex. Yeah.
And I think there was also a listing for the Tokusatsu action figure line, for like the main guy from this.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
So that line's continuing.
Also, they're using new Emoto gear, which, from what I can tell, are Emoto gear in name only. Oh, okay, cool. So they're better. That's fine. There are 6 DX sets of those listed. It's a very Ninja lineup. We just need a train. No, shut up. Don't invoke Ninja. If you want Ninja, you can go buy the $250 Blu-ray set from last week.
Right.
It still really sucks that those suits never got a good show to be in.
Oh, I know. Such good suits. And...
Oh, the Ninja, yeah. The suits
Yeah.
were. I mean, it's like Ghost, right? You know what I mean? It's just like the suits are good, but the story you came up with, not so much.
Ghost
Yeah.
has great suits.
Yeah, I love the suits, and I mean, I like the toys, but I just didn't like.
Yeah,
the
I
show.
do. I do too. But yeah, that's Omega Horn so far.
Oh,
We shall see.
Yeah.
Or they may
Ultraman.
be worse. Floof, I don't know that the Emoto gear could be worse. I don't know what. You'd really have to try something.
As long as they got the little butts on them, I think.
That's right. Yeah, gotta have the
yeah.
butts.
These two have to have butts. Yeah.
No, the new ones will have dongs on them. Don't worry. This is the thing that Jane mentioned last week. This is the Zero item. That's like got all his forms in one device.
And then he can also like summon a Ultraman.
Yeah, he's got this wristwatch component thing that can do something. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. And apparently, it also has compatibility with the thing from Uncle Ultraman.
I like how Zero has so many forms at this point. He's just like, I'm just gonna put them all in one toy. I'll just swap between them.
It's basically Zero's Master Morpher.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And they don't want to show us.
I think Jason is the Master Morpher.
I figured me saying that would prompt it.
Yeah,
I would never get told.
You invoked it.
Also, AJMC says so. Zero is Ben 10. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's true. From what I know of that show, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this man's 10 years old. All right.
So it looks neat. We'll see.
Yeah. Sentai news.
We had the Turbo ones last week. Now we got some Die Ranger ones for you if you're into these.
Yeah, but these ones are
figures.
These are a third party. So
yeah. I don't believe these are officially licensed, but yeah, they look good. Honestly, I threw them in because we just happened to have the Turbo ones last week. I was like, all right, well, they're right in the same vein. We'll toss them in there. Yeah, they look sharp.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I think you mean Squadron. That's right. I do mean Squadron. Oh, okay. What's this?
Oh,
so this is from that new Unlimited series that they're going to be doing. So issue 2 has a white Psycho Ranger on the cover. So which I know it doesn't look like a white Psycho Ranger at first because it's like has a lot of gold on it, but it has like a Saba looking weapon and stuff. So it's supposed to kind of be like
interesting. Okay,
Mighty Morphin White-esque. So yeah, I don't know. Just thought it was something neat. Yeah,
I have not bothered to buy any of those comics, so I'll just
I think
dump it on Twitter.
They all start in June or something. There's the 3 new series that they're doing, and this is one of them.
Yeah, I just told the lady at the comic book store, I was like, I need to not buy as many comics, and also I didn't give a fuck about Prime. I have the whole thing, and I'm like, I think I read the first 5, and I'm just like, it's just not good. I don't care about this at all. So she's like, you don't want the new crap, right? I'm like, no, I don't. I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah. And then you had a full conversation about Magic the Gathering that you didn't want.
That's right. I did have that whole thing. It was
okay. Yeah. G.I. Joe.
Yeah, so I put this in here. So I think it was last week Lenny announced that he's leaving Hasbro.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. But and then today BMAC made up this Instagram post, basically just saying, kind of thanking Lenny for his time on the brand and stuff, and saying that with how everything gets planned out, Lenny had a hand in most of the 2027 stuff as well. So like
like you'll still see his influences for a while. Yeah.
And then at the end of the post, he name dropped Grand Slam as a figure coming out, and saying that we'll see it in Yojo June, kicking off on June 3rd. So
they should just make a figure that looks like Lenny. Just to send them off. They should make a classified, make up like whatever they want his code name to be. I don't know. But
yeah.
Just make them.
You can quickly selfie series that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That on any.
It'd be cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
because I was watching that Boys That Made Us about G.I. Joe back in the day, and they were like, everyone in the office got a figure by the end. Like we were just like, who do you want to be? And the guy was like, I'm Leatherneck. If you look at him, he looks like me when I used to have my mustache.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that is cool.
These layoffs are not boding well for the toy industry.
Well, Lenny, I don't think was laid off. He left.
Yeah, he went to another. Yeah, he went to another company.
He went to Boss Fight, which I thought was interesting.
Oh,
yeah.
So we'll see what Boss Fight does in the future.
I mean, they like swapped from their typical 3 3/4 to 6-inch. So I don't know what they're doing now outside of like licensed stuff.
Yeah, the only things I think I ever got from Boss Fight, they did a Bucky O'Hare line a while ago back in the day that I did like a lot, and I bought all of them, but it died. Like they didn't get to finish everything.
It was really aren't those kind of like a little pricey or?
They weren't too bad. I think they were like. At one point, people were finding them at Ollie's, which I was like, that did not happen for me, and I couldn't believe it. I bought mine from I think BBTS, and I think I got them for like less than 30 a piece, something like that, because I kind of remember they would go on sale and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I think, like you said, I got some like Phantom figures from them as part of the the basically 1/18 scale stuff that they do. They have a name for it, and I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll Google it, but it doesn't matter. So yeah,
no, Chris, remember, they tell us the name.
That's right. And I wonder if there's like a property that, or like an IP that he knows they're getting, which enticed him like over there.
Oh, maybe.
Possibly.
I don't know, because he said something about like I'm ready to create. Like in his message, it almost sounded like he had something in mind that he was going to do over there, and that was exciting.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Hell yeah, greener pastures.
Mm-hmm.
Hacks. That's what they're called. It's an acronym.
Okay.
It's just
Vitruvian hacks.
Yeah.
Or their like blank line is the Vitruvian hacks.
Yeah, I think hacks is just like a generic term for their 1/18 scale stuff. But
yeah,
I got I think 1 or 2 different Phantom figures from them, and I really liked them.
Nice.
I like the Phantom.
All right, cool. Marvel news.
Yeah, so right before the show, I got a press release from Hasbro that was like, here's the Spider-Man shit we showed off in Mexico. And I was like, all right. So these are more of the action verse. Spidey looks all right. I don't care about these sprue things, the weird webbing and shit, but
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It'll go nice with your blockies. All your 4-inch or 4.5-inch Marvel blockies.
Yeah, that's true.
If they're even still doing those anymore for Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know. They did. Well, I think the MCU ones are done. They did 2 for Spider-Man, and then I haven't really heard anything since then.
Yeah, strange.
The first Spider-Man set was great. I have the second one. I just haven't built it yet.
Mm.
It's always like I'm always like maybe this weekend I'll get to it, and then it's like no, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Damn. All right. Yeah, I mean, this does look nicely detailed.
Yeah, I mean it's not terrible. It's just, and like I feel like with some of the Marvel heroes, the weird proportions don't come across as like the Star Wars characters are not supposed to be as buff. So like you can get away with it a little bit more with the superheroes because they're like supposed to be more buff.
Yeah.
And also like I was trying to think about it the other day because I picked up the Stormtrooper in the Action Verse line, and I was like, his arms are just like his shoulder arms are just too far away from his body. You know what I mean? Like if they could have just pushed him in a little bit, I think his proportions would come off much better. That's true. Yeah, Naruto did go away for a while.
Oh, yeah, and then they came back. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
They just came back. They just did like a third wave or something.
Oh, good for them. I wonder, did they move to the new body?
I don't know. I didn't really look. I mean, I could probably tell you, but
No, Chris. Remember, they tell us.
Why is this? Here we go. GV3. I would say no. These look like they're still the old. These are still the old body where the waist just goes straight across, and then you just have the. See, that's the thing. Like, I really don't. That's the one thing I don't like about Block E's, the way they used to do the hips, where it was the torso just went straight across, and then they just had the pegs, and then you had to put those like half circles on, and then so like the legs would connect, but if you wanted to get like more movement, you had to like pull them out a little bit. And I'm like, just do regular ball joints. And like eventually they did for like, well, I think for Transformers they did regular ball joints the whole time. But for whatever reason, for the human characters, they've only now kind of gotten to that new body type where they just have like the regular ball joints, which are much better. Like I can't wait to get these new Ultraman ones. They look so good. These G'd ones and this looks so good. It says they're in stock. Anyway, up next, we got the Hulk. This actually doesn't look terrible. I mean, the head sculpt's another thing, but the body I feel like looks fine.
God, bro's wide.
Yeah. But he's Hulk. I mean, if anyone's going to be wide, I feel like it would be the Hulk. See, the way they could really entice me to buying more from these lines is to just throw out like random like larger character like Juggernaut or Apocalypse or somebody that's actually supposed to be big. Then I would scoop them all up.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But yeah, it's funny they showed me this and I was like, oh, Hulk's in this movie. Cool. I didn't know.
Yeah, like,
dude, the more I hear it, I just started looking around and I'm like, who the hell isn't in this movie? God damn, everyone's in this movie.
Banner was in the trailer and I was like, oh, it's nice to see. Oh, I guess he hulks out. Okay.
Well, it's funny because the last we saw him, he was Hulk all the time.
Right, yeah. And then they ran out of money. So then they were like...
Yeah, I was like, usually, like, I thought in the comics, once he achieved that, he didn't go back. But, like you said, he went back.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
It was the pants. He was running out of money and trying to get the...
Yeah, he didn't get the,
all the fabric for
I know there are rumors for how that happens. I won't say spoilers, but...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, the merch is very much like, yep, we will Hulk out in the movie, though.
Oh, yeah. Because Lego, Lego announced like 3 sets, I want to say almost like 2 weeks ago at this point, or maybe it was a week ago. Time has no meaning. But like the Lego sets confirmed characters that hadn't been confirmed yet and everything. So we're like, okay, cool. Lego strikes again with their
Yeah.
It's like the sequel trilogy all over again.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't care. Here's the set you're getting.
All right, cool. That's the Hulk. Scorpion, not bad. Not bad.
I don't know. This one looks weird. I've seen other pictures, like the Lego Scorpion looks much better, and I don't know if this is actually what he looks like in the movie. But the other thing is, like, I think it's just the color they chose for him. Here, he looks like he was a different color and it got faded. Like, doesn't it look like he was supposed to be like a nicer color that either sun faded or something happened to it? It just looks like it's been damaged.
Also, like, if you take away like the little eye things and the separate tail, this is just regular military guy in armor.
It doesn't. Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
And I don't like the tail very much at all.
Yeah. Okay. And also the tail just like is in his face.
Oh, it very much is. Yeah.
And then this is a black and gold Spider-Man that says it's from Far From Home. So I'm like, is it trying to be the Night Monkey? Because it's gold, which makes me think it's more the Inside Out suit from No Way Home.
Definitely the one from No Way Home.
That's what I was thinking too, because I'm like, the sticker definitely says Far From Home.
It's even got the little Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, it has the magic shit.
Yeah. They used
I don't know,
send the villains to the prison.
Spider-Man Far From Correct.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
It's always funny, especially with the Spider-Man toys. They always have to like make things from past movies because they don't want to spoil too much in the toys.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be another wave once everything's done.
Well, I mean that just means like if you want a kid-focused toy, you just gotta wait till the next movie comes out to get the
right. Then you get it. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be at a completely different scale and a completely different like design philosophy, but you'll get it.
That's right.
It's kind of like a weird amalgamation though, because I do feel like the head is kind of Night Monkey-ish, but then the rest of the body is definitely the Inside Out.
The eyes are jutting out a little bit.
They kind of look like the goggles, yeah.
It is like
it's weird.
It's the most like this only exists for toys.
Oh yeah.
Right.
They've had
this is some hodgepodge dude was like, when is this due tomorrow? Fuck, I have dinner plans. All right, whatever. Take something from the first Google image you find and let's fucking get this done.
Also, like, just that scene in the movie, what fucking, like, why was that necessary that he needed to clean his suit? Like,
well, that's the thing.
Was it
what
just
happened,
for a toy?
Pretty much.
What happened
feels like it.
to the suit was in a deleted scene. And so,
oh yeah, that's right. I remember hearing about that.
Paint on him or something.
Yeah.
No, because it showed up in part of a montage, and then it just like affected his scene.
Yeah, but it is true. There was now that you say that, I didn't remember it until you said something. But there was a scene where he's trying to clean it because it's fucked up, and then he goes, "Oh, I can turn it inside out," and then that's because in the movie he just shows up in it, and it makes no sense, and you don't know where it came from, and they don't explain it, and then it's gone in the next scene. So.
Yeah, it's used. It's barely used.
Yeah, that's why you don't remember this at all.
It's only used really for when Electro and Sandman are in.
Yeah, that's what. See, Corey, that's what I said when he fights Electro and Sandman.
So that's really
what?
It.
No, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
The Night Monkey suit has a long dedicated scene, and you remember that from the second movie, but that's not what this is. It thinks it is, but it's not.
Yeah,
I don't know what it thinks it is.
Yeah, it's true. And then I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah,
I think it's safe to say this will not be in the movie.
Yeah, you know what?
No, don't you remember? Don't you know that memorable
that
scene? He's trying to get his license because he's not registered anywhere anymore. So he's trying to get his license. The car gets blown up, so he webs it to fix the car, I guess.
No, this is when the tank is going down the street in that scene we've seen in all the leaked footage.
Yeah.
And then he just is like, hold on a second, and he hits a button on his watch, and this comes around the corner, and he jumps in.
Right, yeah.
And he's like, and then he leaves the tank, he goes to the beach in his new buggy, and he just picks up some chicks. Yeah, he doesn't even fight the tank.
Yeah. As Spider-Man is known for.
Of course.
Exactly.
picking up chicks.
So it is weird though, because like you said, it's like a weird oversized car, and then it just has unnecessary web pieces all over it. It's not even like painted web decal, which I could maybe get behind. It's like extra web pieces, and then you have to like take the entire top off so that you can fit them inside and then put it back on. I don't know, just weird to me. I'm like, isn't that the whole point? Like, doesn't it look like the web door flips down on the side and you could just put them in that way without having to remove the whole lid?
It does look like that.
No, remove the whole thing, Chris. Remove the whole thing.
Fast and the Furious Spider-Man Drift. We also got Drift King. Also, I think it's funny that this is so similar to, remember the one they just did for Miles at the end of the end of the Epic Hero series, where like the spoiler on the back pops off and becomes a glider.
Yes, yeah.
This is fairly similar to that. But I also saw some other larger vehicle that had like a chomping mouth at the front. Someone tweeted that the other day, and then I never saw it again, and it was not in the press release that I got.
I did.
Also,
see that.
I gotta check. Oh, yeah, this is the same mold. I thought they would swap which hand does the thwip fingers, but this one doesn't.
It's just like a darker blue, right?
This is really much darker, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only difference I can see. I think it's just a darker blue.
What a strange, what a strange thing.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
But it is here and it is available.
Yeah, much like these.
These are the Legends.
Yeah, the two Legends figures. These are for pre-order now. They just went up for pre-order a couple hours ago.
Oh, cool.
But
speaking of pre-order, I completely missed that Jetfire was going on pre-order, so I did not get a Jetfire.
Oh, it'll be around. I never got an Onslaught.
Oh, okay.
I missed Onslaught, but it'll be around.
Oh,
the listings that we had for like Marvel Legends stuff had a third figure, for at least in the initial Brand New Day figures, but they didn't show it off. It was going to be a Punisher figure.
Oh,
but they didn't show that. So I don't know.
I wonder if they're waiting for. I wonder if they're waiting for like the special look stuff to come out. And
maybe.
Like, hey, and then also
there's
Punisher.
I'm sure they just can't show yet. Disney just won't show it. But also, we didn't put it in the news, but they did a 2-pack of Daredevil in the black suit and Jessica Jones this season. That looked really good.
It does look really good.
Nice.
And then also, I think I didn't put it in here either, but at the same event tonight, they showed off a retro carded Spider Noir figure.
Yeah, from that show that's going to be, what is it, on Amazon?
Yeah, it's going to be Amazon.
It looks good.
The packaging looked really cool for that, yeah.
Also, I just saw a video a little bit ago. Someone at the convention, like, they had the Hulk prototype there, and apparently you could take the shirt off if you don't want that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Take his top off. That's what I want. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. The head on him, like the one screaming looks a little better, but I don't know. Something about the head design they've gone for. Like, I know they're trying to show Ruffalo in it, but like, I don't know. He's looking more like Herman Munster with this one that's attached to the body. It's just not that good.
I'll probably pick up the Hulk figure because I don't have an MCU Hulk figure. The Spidey's essentially just the same one from the end of No Way Home.
Oh, is this the last swing, whatever?
Yeah, it's basically the same suit in this movie as he had at the end of that one. So this figure is a little bit different. Like the blue is darker. And
much like
Tom Holland.
Much like the buggy.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, where's the Marvel Legends buggy to go with this figure? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, no.
True, yeah.
Not accurate without it.
They'll HasLab that later. The Legends scale buggy.
Like, I'm gonna be shocked. We're clowning on it now. They're gonna find some dumbass way to weasel that shit into the movie, and it'll be egg on our face.
I hope I'm seeing in the theater in July, and that buggy just shows up.
I'm going to
wanna
tell
see
you
it.
what. I'm usually very good about not being on my phone, but if I'm in that theater and that buggy comes around a corner, I'm texting both of you in that moment. Holy fuck, I can't believe it happened.
And you know what? That's the only spoiler I don't care about. If you see that before me,
Yeah.
Right,
you
exactly.
see that, you tell me.
And
You
everyone else
fucking
in the
tell
theater is
me.
going to be like, you're being really inconsiderate. I'll be like, you don't understand. It's the buggy, and I just need a minute. Just 1 minute. Okay, I'll put my phone away.
Incredible.
That's crazy.
All right. Star Wars news.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so there's
vintage
a vintage collection Devon from Mall, and she looks good.
This looks really nice. I like it. Did they reveal the small turtle man at all?
No.
Or
This was it.
No?
This was all I got.
yeah, and you know what? This might be all we ever get because I
They
don't know
don't
why,
do.
but they
They
don't.
really do much, honestly.
Yeah. They
Andor
hate
got
making
like
toys
2
for vintage
figures.
collection.
I think Andor. I mean, Black Series got more, obviously, but I think for Andor, did Vintage Collection only get like Andor and Mon Mothma's cousin? I think that's like the only 2 that Vintage Collection ever got.
Yeah. Vel. Yeah, I don't know.
I know
Also,
those
like-
2. I know those 2 happened, but
Yeah.
I don't know if any others happened.
Also, it's interesting that like the belt, it's meant to clip on at the bottom of the hilt, but like on the for whatever reason, the fucking Disney Store version of like the actual Legacy lightsaber has like the cover tech wheel in the middle, and I don't know how it's supposed to like evenly clip onto a belt. Like you don't put the belt clip in the middle, but I guess all right.
Oh, also there was gonna be there's a Darth Maul lightsaber that's like $270, but I didn't bother to put any pictures of it because I was like, no one's buying that.
There's
Yeah,
also
no,
like
thank
a
you.
random Mandalorian and Grogu Black Series figure reveal. Some Empire remnant.
Oh yes, yeah. It's just a big fat old guy.
Yeah.
I looked at it's like Imperial Remnant General or something, and I bring it up and I'm like, whose fat grandpa is this? I don't care about this.
Yeah.
Plus it's Black Series, so I don't care.
All right. Grogu Nilla
These are
wafers.
just fun.
Hell yeah.
I just thought these were fun.
This is
I
a
will be
good
bringing
idea.
these into the theater and filling up my AT-AT popcorn bucket with it.
Nice.
Yep.
Nilla nummies.
Yum, yum, yum.
That's a good
also,
tie-in.
I threw this in here because I sent this to all the groups, but then I sent the wrong link, and it made me look deranged and be like, hey, you guys should go to this. And it's like just a trailer for the movie. But it's...
I didn't think
special-
you're deranged. I thought, why the fuck would I drive all the way down to King of Prussia, watch 20 minutes of a movie that I'm just going to watch the whole fucking thing for 2 weeks later? I don't understand the point of this. Why do I need a special look? It comes out 2 weeks after this. I don't get it.
Yeah, no. For me, it's like, it's decently close. I'm just gonna go to it. But I'm just saying, for anyone who is nearby one of these, go for it. It's a neat time, and you get to like, it's cool to like even chat with people in and around
No, it is
the
not.
event. All right, well,
You're pitching this to the wrong dude.
yeah, I guess
I'll-
so. I guess so.
I'll
Also,
watch
go
the
back one
movie on
slide.
Disney Plus.
You moved on too quickly. I was going to say Grogu's Nilla Nummies guaranteed to make your poop the same color as Grogu.
Incredible. I'm surprised you didn't put the Burger King stuff in here.
I saw right before I saw them say like, but I couldn't tell what it was. Like it didn't. Do you know what it is? It just kept saying
it's a
coming Star
meal.
Wars Day.
It's a meal, and then there's also like some packaging, whatever. And then they have these weird like little pods that are toys, I guess.
Mm,
So,
yeah. I'm kind of fighting with Burger King right now, so I will not be going.
Oh shit! I didn't know you guys were beefing.
Yeah. They haven't gotten my order right in like 4 years. They're always missing something, and also it's just not very good.
Yeah, fair.
I can't eat Burger King. My stomach does not agree with it at all.
Oh damn! This is a Burger King free zone here.
Apparently
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I have
About
one in walking distance to me.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I guess I'm not going because they've hurt my friends.
No, you can feel free. Enjoy.
It's time for Wheeljack.
Wheeljack.
Also, I built Luke. He's
nice.
Angie.
Nice. Everyone's got Han's gun. Although Luke actually did have Han's gun in that
He did,
scene.
yes. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. You know
Let's
what?
go.
I've got the one I need.
That's right.
I'm perfectly fine.
I thought I heard a while ago that they were going to try to fix this. I thought I heard that they were going to get rid of the hand things, because who the fuck wants them in the first place? And they were going to put that budget into trying to clean up the bottom of the jet. But I guess that was somebody's pie in the sky, hope, because this is just the same fucking toy that sat around forever when it came out in Legacy. Slightly painted better. The first one came out was painted to be like the toy. This one is painted to look like the cartoon, so it's a lighter shade of purple. I mean, the shade of purple is nice, but it's just the same exact toy you already have, and it's not a good enough toy to rebuy in this color scheme, in my opinion.
But you don't remember in the movie when he brought out his big punching hands?
Yeah, his giant Hulk hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, or what purpose that served, or why that existed. I don't know. I mean, the tank mode's fine, and the jet mode looks fine if you don't look at the bottom half of it.
I can't believe there's something that's a jet and a tank.
Oh, of course. He's not the only one.
It's amazing.
But what about a Scorpion and a Wheeljack?
That's right.
Yeah.
Scorpion in a sports car.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we knew this was coming. This is just finally revealed.
Damn.
But yeah, here he is.
All right.
All right, next up
Cliff
we got
Jumper.
Cliff Jumper, made off the
Everyone's
studio series.
so upset about this thing.
Well, technically they fucked up a little bit. So his crotch is supposed to be black and his legs are supposed to be gray. But because Bumblebee had a yellow crotch and black legs, they just reused the same. Because you got to think this is the Studio Series 86 Bumblebee mold, so it's very easy for them. Instead of, they're using obviously all the same sprues and pieces from the first time. Yes, they had to tool like the spoiler on the back and that kind of shit, but they're already making the legs this color for Bumblebee, and so they just left it this color for Cliff Jumper. And
well, don't worry, they'll get it right next time and have you buy it.
Yeah, they'll tell you it's not possible to get it right, and then they'll get it right later after you already bought this one. Personally, for me, it doesn't bother me that much. I still think he looks cool. I like Cliff Jumper. I love the vehicle mode. I don't love that little square of gray above the back wheel, but I can live with it. But yeah, technically,
that's where you put your fingers to do it on the.
Yeah, exactly. I could just cover it and just exactly. Yeah. But yeah, for the most part, I still think he looks good, and I'm ultimately happy with him. But I understand why a lot of people aren't.
That the gray is pretty jarring.
Yeah,
and
it's
he
a
does
shame.
Seem to just have a diaper.
Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't get that piece on the side in red, or even if it was the black instead of the gray.
Yeah,
but I think what someone told me, or maybe it was, I think Sixo wrote something on Twitter where he said like that part in the armpit, the forearms, and the diaper are all on the same sprue for Bumblebee, and they're like a slightly lighter shade of yellow. And so what they did is they just said, okay, everything that was slightly lighter shade of yellow is now gray. black is black and the other yellow is red, and then that's how they ran it. So I don't think they could have done, like, they would have had to do all of that in that black. But I'll be honest, if there was no gray, if it was all just black and red, I probably would have been fine with that. I don't really need his forearms and his diaper to be a different color. I might have just said, just do it all. You know what I mean? Like, just do it all in that color. But like I said, it is what it is. I am okay with it, but I understand why other people are not, why they're disappointed. Because I do feel like we've been waiting for this for a while. It feels like we've had Studio Series 86 Bumblebee for a while.
Mm-hmm. It's so funny how this man is suspended in the box. Like, he's
I mean, they're always so small in the box because it's just one size fits all box. But Hot Rod was pretty small in the box too.
Wow. No, I'll leave that joke there. Moving on.
This looks pretty good. I don't know if it's so much better than the one I already have, but some people have been saying that their Kingdom one is yellowing, and I was like, well, that's what they like to do.
Whoa.
They like to sell you one, let it yellow, and then say, oh, does that not look as good anymore? Here, buy another one. So we'll see. But I mean,
it's that planned obsolescence. It's hitting toys.
Mm-hmm. But this is definitely, it's the same toy. I already have this as Cyclonus, Toy Accurate Cyclonus, that gray one that was part of the pirate crew. I've already got at least 3 of this mold. Now, it is a very good mold. I don't know, is he still back here? Yeah, they reworked him as, let's see if I can get him. One of my all-time favorites, Metal Hawk. So this is essentially the same mold, but one more time. One more time for this mold.
One more time.
That's right. So it's a good color scheme and a good paint job on a good mold.
Nice.
If you don't have them already, definitely worth picking up.
You can have a regular one, and this one can be his Armada.
That's right. So you have to buy this one, and then the one that you have, you show it for 1 second, and then you throw it away.
Yeah. You have them next to each other on a shelf one day, and then the rest of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you move on. We talked about these last week, where they announced the teams and the names. Now they've actually shown us pictures of the toys themselves. Again, not any teams I really care about, but here you go.
The one on the right looks like Jazz. So
the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, sure. I guess.
I can at least tell you the names of the teams.
Yeah.
I don't know any players or anything, but
I'm close enough to San Francisco. I think I know enough people in my life that this might be interesting for.
Yeah, I'm almost somewhat tempted by the Niners, because I liked the Niners when I was a kid in the 90s, when you had Montana and Young and all the really good players, Rice and everybody. So
lost me.
Yeah. So I liked the Niners a little bit back in the 90s when they were really good. So I'm
hit me with that regular guy name trivia. The only football guy I know of is Chris Long.
That's right. There is a Chris Long that plays football. It is not me.
No, there's another.
The son of Howie Long, who I think now just does commentary because he's old.
Yeah. Okay.
You could have said anything, I would have believed you.
Yeah, truly, truly. All right.
But yeah, these are here, and that's it.
What the fuck?
And then last up, remember Hub? Yeah, not many people do, and we're trying it again for some reason.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna make a new Hasbro channel thing
because they have slightly more properties.
Has TV. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
the
Hub lasted 2 years, maybe, and that was the only place you could watch Transformers Prime. That's where that debuted, was on Hub.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't
I
last
heard about
long.
this, but never looked at it long enough to realize the logo was like all the different brands. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, so obviously the lightning bolt for Power Rangers, the E is from Gem, G is G.I.
Man.
Joe.
Power Rangers is always taking that L. We gotta use that. We gotta use that for something. That's such a useful graphic.
That's good. I don't know what the E is supposed to be. It has
that's from Clue.
Blue?
I was gonna say I saw the magnifying glass.
Yeah.
N is obviously Transformers. D is My Little Pony, and then I guess
is
S
for
is Dungeons
My
and
Little
Dragons.
Pony.
To My Little Pony.
Yeah, I mean they're obviously not taking letters out of the.
Yeah.
There's no L in Power Rangers.
Who is this motherfucker?
Oh, there's been an
what
L in
is
Power
this?
Rangers for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know
that's
what that is.
Who is this man? Is
Oh, I
it
have
like
no
the?
idea.
Oh, what was that? Was there like the You know that Armstrong guy that's like a toy that's like old?
Stretch Armstrong?
Stretch Armstrong. Is that part of that show?
I don't know. I didn't realize that hub lasted for 4 years. Holy shit.
That's crazy.
I remember because it started when I was still living in Georgia, and then I moved back home, and then I never looked at it again. So I was preoccupied. But this guy with the weird hand, I don't know if is he holding up a badge or is that a glove or something?
I think it's a glove.
It made me think of this. I don't know if anyone else is going to remember this, but we'll see if anyone in the chat remembers. I'm sure neither of you two do. But there was a show, I think it was on WB. It was a weird cartoon, and I believe, if I remember this correctly, it was called Invasion America. And it was a story of this boy who these aliens invaded, and he found out that his father was actually a prince of some alien planet, and he came to Earth to hide, met an Earth woman, fell in love, gave birth to him. But the thing was, he had this glove that like only someone of the royal bloodline could wear, and it was like it looked kind of like a normal glove, but it was like a tech glove because it had powers, and he could do like telekinesis with it and other shit. And if anyone else tried to put it on, it would like mangle the fuck out of their hand if it didn't recognize the bloodline. And it was only like a limited run. I think it was only like 10 or 12, 13 tops.
Chris, I'll be honest, I think you're making this up.
No, if you Google it, it's real. Here you go. Boom.
Invasion America.
See, it was only like a month. Like it wasn't a long series. I think they kind of did it as like a proof of concept, and then I just don't think it ever got picked up. But I remember thinking it was neat. Yeah, 13 episodes. It was a neat idea.
1998. Yeah, I was like 4 years old.
That's why I was like, I know neither of you two do, but I thought maybe somebody else in the chat would remember it. But anyway, yeah, so we'll see. And the other thing is like it's some company. The acronym actually spells GIME, which is hilarious. But it's some company, and I don't know how you're going to be able to watch this. I don't know if it's just one day I'm going to turn on the Comcast guide and it's there. I don't know if it's something you have to buy a special package for. I don't know if it's going to be like an online thing or like on Pluto TV as a channel. I have no idea. So
fucking everything's on Pluto TV.
Yeah.
Like I was so upset that Act was like losing all of its cartoons, and then Tubi was like, and we got them. Hello. All right.
So two things. Pluto TV used to have a channel that was just 24/7 reruns of old American Gladiators, which I love. I don't think they still have it, but also it's Friday, which means there's a new American Gladiators on Prime, so I have to watch that. And two, there is a channel with like all the old TV shows that your parents know, like Andy Griffith and the Munsters and all that shit. It's called Me TV. They have a spin-off channel called Me TV Tunes. My uncle actually found it and told me about it, and it's like Bugs Bunny, Huckleberry, all the Hanna-Barbera shit, Scooby-Doo, but they do have some newer stuff, Captain Planet, Ninja Turtles,
Newer stuff like Captain Planet.
Well, I mean, it's not. It's newer than the 60s and 70s, which is everything. The majority of their shit is from the 60s and 70s, but they do have like Silverhawks, Crypto, Legion of Superheroes, some of that newer WB DC shit. So yeah, if you look in your guide, if you have cable and you have MeTV Tunes, there's some good shit on there. Yeah, there you go. Blade Raiders got it. Yeah, Tasmania, Freakazoid I saw on there. Because at first I was like, oh, it's all Flintstones and Jetsons and Tom and Jerry, which is cool in its own right. But then one day they're like, Turtles are on 3 times a day. And I was like, is it now? All right, let's go. Yes, Comcast is home of Xfinity. That is true.
Incredible.
But I think that's it. I think we're done.
That's about it.
That's it. So I'll leave it up to you guys if you still want to do that idea we had since it's over 2 hours.
I mean, we went 2 hours already.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I think we're good.
All right, give us a couple numbers and we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have something for you for next week. It was barely fleshed out anyway, so. All right, 54.
54.
Hey everyone, welcome to another unboxing. Oh! That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe your hair was ever that short. 33.
33.
Oh, that's a good one.
25 for Jeff.
I demand more toys!
That's right. Blade Raider's right. TMNT comes on at midnight. TMNT's on right now. And then 18 is the last one, I think, unless anyone has any more.
Oh, we saw
a repeat of tonight's.
Nice.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, yeah, wait. This was the lasers?
Yeah, do that. Yeah, do the lasers.
Oh, yeah.
Move them around a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, now we're talking.
Now it's a party.
Yeah.
It is. Good stuff.
All right, great.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much. Have an excellent rest of your weekend. Go watch some Ninja Turtles. And, yeah, we'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna